What is the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Scyther? We are on to Agatha. So the thing about Scyther is it really only has one move that can do any damage, reliably anyway. And that is using Mimic to get Nightshade. If you go back to the Lore Lead video, you'll notice it's pretty much all normal types. I think you can use Bide, and you might even be able to use Rage, I'm not sure, but you know, those moves are not very good. So we're going to use Nightshade, which does a fixed amount of damage. So what we want to do is try to minimize how many times Agatha's Pokemon can attack. Another thing that I ran into is I would Mimic Nightshade and I would get about 9 of them. But it would take 3 to beat each of the ghost Pokemon. But Agatha has a pretty good chance of using a super potion when her Pokemon get below 25% HP. So if she uses even 1, then I run out of Nightshade. So I had to actually use my last PP up on Mimic. So when I Mimic Nightshade, I have 11 PP for Nightshade instead of 9. I did try to get to level 60 because I was trying to make this Haunter a 2-hit KO, but it looks like I was off by about 1 level here. The other thing that we have to watch out for is Agatha will switch her Pokemon randomly. So if you use Nightshade and she switches to Golbat or Arbok, you're wasting one of your Nightshades, which you really don't want to see. What is nice is Scyther is fast, so we are outspeeding just about everything. So then all we have left here, it seems to be that Gengar level 60. So we're just going to go for Nightshade. I think we had 5 PP left on this, so we were looking pretty good. Toxic, that's great. So at this point, we're feeling pretty free unless she does a Confuse Ray or Hypnosis. And then, so look, this is a super potion thing I talked about here. So she can only use 2 on her Pokemon, so we're lucky we had enough Nightshades to take care of it. But if she would have used a super potion on any of her other Haunter or Gengar, we would have been stuck and we would have lost. And that happens so many times. So that's why we had to go all the way up to level 60. So the question I ask you is,